What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Getting into this episode of GH. Why am I not surprised? Why? Why am I not surprised? Willow, of course, is a part of the whole DOD cult bullshit. Why am I not surprised by this? I'm really not. I had a feeling she knew Shiloh. I had a feeling. Because number one, she kept talking about things were complicated with her baby father or whatever. So I'm guessing, of course, Shiloh must be the baby father. I figured that out months ago. I strongly figured that out months ago. I had a strong feeling about that. Plus, she hasn't had no scenes with Shiloh since she's been on the show. Her and Shiloh haven't bumped into each other, which kind of surprises me because I'm like, y'all damn near running the same circle. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. Not totally, but it's close enough. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all not to have bumped into each other yet, I was like, yeah, she definitely know him. And of course, she got the same damn tattoo that Daisy and Harmony got. So I say, yep, I'm not surprised. She's a part of this DOD mess. I feel bad for Chase. I really do. I feel bad for Chase because she's a part of this debacle. All the while, he wants to make things official with her. Like, he wants to be exclusive. Let me say an old school term. He wants to go steady, basically. Um, that's as old school as you can get when you say go steady. You know how people used to say back in the day, oh, we going steady. That was before exclusive. But I have to be totally honest though. Even though Willow is mixed up in this whole Shiloh mess, I have the feeling she's not crooked or evil or mean. I don't get that vibe from her. I think she was a young girl, just like Cristina, who got swept up in this madness. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he put the whammy on her just like he did Christina and stuff, and she was just young and dumb and got caught up. I don't think she's like Harmony level or Daisy level. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's on their level. I think she's more on Christina's level. Young, dumb, naive. Um, because I think somebody in the comment section mentioned that the tattoo that they all wear is like a branding. You know what I'm saying? It's like a calling card, a trademark, or such. And they felt like maybe he was gonna have Christina do the same thing. I wouldn't be shocked because Daisy, Harmony has it, Willow has it. I wouldn't be shocked if he tried to get Christina to do it, and she's dumb enough to do it, so it wouldn't shock me. But damn, see, I like Willow. I do. I like Willow. I really do. But now I'm on the fence. I'm on. Listen, she can stay with Chase at this point because I'm on the fence about her jumping over to be with Michael. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Keep her away from Michael because clearly she comes with some baggage. Not to say Michael don't come with baggage. God knows he does, but he does. We all know Michael's story. So Michael, he comes with some baggage, but it's like he's dealt with women also that are either crazy or come with baggage. Like, give me Francesca or somebody. Like, where the hell is Francesca? That's who I'm waiting for. Damn. They had something good with her too, man. Francesca, I love Francesca from the first time I seen Francesca. And that first date her and Michael had before Nell ruined it. She was no nonsense. She let Michael know what she wanted, how she wanted it. She was straight to the point, direct. I love that. She's that's my type of lady right there. I dig that. Like, she was just letting Michael know she ain't with the bullshit. She not with the drama. As soon as she saw Nell coming out acting stupid at the dinner, at the date, she was like, you know what? Handle your situation with that and call me when that's over. I love that. Ever since that, I loved her because that told me the type of person she is, and I love that because you know what? All the bullshit needs to stop. That's the type of woman that Michael needs. Somebody who can rein him in. You know what I'm saying? Like, not try to control him. That's not what I mean, but you know, like, she can keep shit on track. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. She can keep somebody in check. Um, I definitely feel that. So that's who I would go for Michael. But they bullshitting at this point. I would say Maxie, but of course they rather her with Peter or whatever. But yeah, I can't wait for all of this to come out. Um, you know what? I'm actually kind of surprised Kim don't know Shiloh because when she seen him today, um, he was checking in on Drew, I guess, because he heard about Oscar or whatever. Kim even got a sleazy vibe from him. Like she got a creep vibe from him. Like all of these people that have come across Shiloh all get a creepy vibe from him. They all do. Valerie, all of them. They all get the creep vibe. Jason knew it the first time he met him. Like 2 seconds into the conversation, he felt he was a creep. Sam, all of them. They all got that vibe from him that he was a predator of sorts. Um, and Valerie, yet again today, Valerie tried to talk some sense into Cristina. Cristina sitting there talking about, oh, I don't need this negative energy around me. Bitch, you are the negative energy. Excuse me for saying the B word, but it just kind of came out. I'm not calling the actress a B. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about the character. Because, I got to say it because some people can't separate the two. I'm not calling the actress that, just to be clear. But, it's like you are the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Like here this girl is coming over who's a friend of yours. And that's what friends are for. Like we all need friends like that are not only loyal but honest. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people kill for. Like they would love to have a friendship like that where you not only get the loyalty but you get the honesty. And you know what? That's one of my biggest problems. That people act like you can't have loyalty and honesty in a friendship or a relationship. Why does it have to be one or the other? I don't get that. I was just having that same conversation with somebody before. Like, why does it have to be one or the other? Why you can't have both? You know what I'm saying? And Valerie was being loyal and honest. Um, but at that point, Valerie was fucking over it. Valerie said, you know what? She tried to come near and make peace because she didn't like the way they left things before. And she was hoping that they can continue being friends. Here go Cristina. I don't need this negative vibe from you, yada, yada, yada. Bye, basically. She pieced her out, basically. So Valerie was like, all right, whatever. Deuces. Valerie need to leave her be. But you could tell Valerie do have feelings for her because when she went to the Metro Court, she had a flashback of that kiss that they had. And it's so funny because when I brought that up before, people talking about, oh, Valerie didn't want that kiss. Did y'all see the same kiss that I saw? Because when they kissed Valerie, when Cristina kissed her the first time, Valerie stood there and did not push her off immediately. She allowed Cristina to go in for that kiss again for a second time, and she even kissed her back. So she definitely wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like a part of her, or maybe all of her, definitely wanted that kiss from what I seen. Because if somebody kisses you and you're not feeling that person or whatever, and you don't like them like that, your instincts would be to immediately just back them up off you and be like, whoa, what are you doing? She didn't do that at first. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do none of that. She actually kissed her back. So she was definitely feeling Cristina. I think she is feeling her. It's too bad that the actress is leaving, but you know. The writers, it's because like I feel like if the writers would have gave her more of a damn storyline, maybe she would have decided to stay with GH. You know what I'm saying? But they dumped her to recurrent status, so what was she supposed to do? I mean, the girl got to make money. Brittany Sarpy got to make money. She got to work. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just weren't utilizing her. So I don't blame her for deciding to go somewhere else where they would appreciate her more and give her an actual storyline. So I don't blame her. Cristina is such a fool when it comes down to this. Molly basically told her to her face, you do realize that you're in a cult, right? Like, even Molly figured that out. Because Molly was like, number one, everything that comes out of Christina's mouth is not even her words. None of her thoughts, nothing is from her actual mind. It's all from Shiloh. Everything that she says, everything she thinks is all from Shiloh. That's a code. Like, come on, how can you not see that? Like, she's just dense. Like how can you not tell that that's a code? But of course, Christina, she not gonna want to hear it. She not gonna want to listen, of course. Um, but like I said, even Kim, like she was when she saw Shiloh and Shiloh was, all up in a business. Kim wanted no parts of Shiloh because she can see that he's a scumbag. Even she senses it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And this is probably what her first, second time meeting Shiloh. And even she sees that something ain't right with him. You know what I mean? Like, how can Cristina not? It's like, damn, do you have no instincts? Like, how do you go through life without, not one, she doesn't have any common sense. Two, you have no instincts. It's like, damn, were you adopted? Like, I just have to ask because with friends, not even friends, but with family members, like the ones she has, siblings, a father, a mother who are all pretty smart, and intuitive, you would think that she would have that. But I guess, damn, it's, the smart gene must have skipped a generation. I'm just saying, like, she has no sense. Like, no senses whatsoever. I'm like, nothing is coming at you like a bad vibe. Like, you claim, it's funny because she claims she's getting all these negative vibes from everybody, but you can't feel a negative vibe from Shiloh, though. How do you not? As soon as Shiloh opens his mouth, creep just, spills out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do you not see it? Like, I don't get that. I really don't understand that. Like, she's a child who was born with no senses at all. Common sense, instincts, just no sense. A trust fund full of dollars, but no sense. That's pretty sad. I'm just saying, Sonny and Alexis need to get together, huddle up when he come back from Turkey and figure their child out. I'm just saying, knock some sense into her. Like, damn, how do you not see none of this? Um, and I'm gonna tell you why I feel like he's a predator. Because when he came into the DOD house and Sam was in there, he came up in there with no shirt on, and she was asking him, like, can you put your shirt on? He was like, oh, am I making you feel uncomfortable? With that little smug ass look on his face. I was like, the way he said it and the look on his face screamed predator. It definitely screamed predator. Like, Sam need to hurry up and get Cristina the hell out that house. Because he just got this creepy pedophile predator vibe just oozing from him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just screams predator. Like, every time he opened his mouth, every time I see him, it's like he just, that creep vibe. Um. So anyway, moving on from that. So speaking of another person that I can't stand to look at these days, Lulu. It's like every time I see Lulu, I don't know. I just start to get annoyed every time I see her now. She's another one with, I mean, Lulu has some common sense, but very little. Very little. Um, Not that intuitive either. But she's sitting there all up in her mother business about her marriage and stuff, worrying about if her and Kevin could fix their marriage or whatever. I think they can eventually, but it's gonna take a lot of time. I think it's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of healing. Um, like, Kevin was basically asking Laura, because he was being discharged from the hospital. So he's like, am I coming home? And Laura was like, I just don't feel like that's a good idea. I have to agree. I think they need to be separated right now, even though they've been technically separated for months because of Ryan. I just feel like they need to be separated more because it's going to take some time for Laura to get over this. Um, my thing is with Kevin though, if you want her back, I'm just saying you're gonna have to start, you know, putting on a Keith Sweat record and start begging like a motherfucker. I'm just saying, like you might want to, get a little silk shirt, some flowers, and some chocolates, and put on that Keith Sweat, and get the begging, get on your knees and get the begging. You know what I'm saying? Kiss some feet or something. You better do something. Better rub her toes. Do something, bro. Hey, better do what it do. If you want your old lady back, I'm just saying, because giving her some space. I mean, I'll give you some space for like a day or two, but after that, it's like I'm trying to get back in my house. Like I ain't trying to be staying at no high price hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get back into the crib. You know what I'm saying? Get back into the bedroom, or at least the spare bedroom, and work my way to the master. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in some work, bruh. I mean, shit, Laura ain't no easy person to get back into, her good graces. Like you got to do some hardcore begging. You better be on them knees until they get good and ashy. I'm just saying, you better do something, bro. You in the doghouse for sure, and you ain't getting out that house anytime soon, bro. Um, Speaking of being in the doghouse, Ava wasn't letting his ass out the doghouse anytime soon. Like Ava just refuses to believe that she was played. Ava is still in denial. Like even when she saw Kevin for herself, she kept accusing him of being Ryan. Thank God Scott was there though, because Scott was letting her know, like, when you were in Niagara Falls with Ryan, Kevin was being admitted to the hospital. So there's no way that this is Ryan. And she even checked his ID bracelet. Like she even checked his ID bracelet and everything. And Kevin was basically letting her know, like, you should go talk to somebody, a therapist or something that can help you. You know what I mean? But I think it's gonna be a little minute before she's ready to do that though. I'm just glad Scott was there for her. When Ava broke down crying about the fact that Kiki was dead and all it. Listen, Maura West, I can't say it enough. That woman brings it. Every storyline, she brings it. Every episode, she brings it. Like, she brought it again today. I couldn't be no actor and play all of these emotional roles. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. It's too emotional. It's like I would have to decompress somewhere in Cabo, hop on a jet and go to Cabo just to decompress. Like, I don't understand how they do this every day. Like, I could never. It's like you have to play emotional all the time. Not all the time, but it's like with these storylines, it's like you always got to play like the crying card, and it's tough. You know what I mean? But Maura West brings it. I love it. But I am happy that Scott was there for her because she gonna need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like badly, because I would be afraid to leave her by herself. Ain't no telling what she gonna do. You know, I'm just saying. Furthermore, though, I will say this. I understand Alexis is happy for Christina because she finally found something to help her build up her self esteem. But I know Alexis is being a little oblivious to everything that's going on with Christina as far as this coat mess. And I think the reason being is because Sam and them are not really telling her everything that's going on. Plus, she has her own issues going on. You know what I'm saying? And besides, Christina's an adult. Alexis can't be around her all day, every day, trying to figure out what's going on with her damn life. When Alexis is trying to get her life together. But Alexis needs to start opening up her damn eyes. Because even Molly is noticing that this is a code. And Molly barely been around. And for her to notice it right off the bat, it's like, come on now, Alexis. You need to reel your child in. I'm just saying, like, I understand you going through your own thing, but you need to be, focused on this real quick. So we get to see Andre today. This is the first time we're actually seeing Andre since May of 2018, I want to say. I think it was May of 2018 was the last time we saw him. And he got a new little fro and. So basically, he's there to help Anna figure out this whole Dr. Cabot nonsense. So basically, they got confirmation that Dr. Cabot did transfer partial memories from Alex to Anna. So I'm definitely believing, because from what I heard, Alex is definitely coming back to town. From what I heard, I have a feeling that Anna is definitely not Peter's mother. I have that feeling that the memories that she have of giving birth to him and all of that, I think those are Alex's memories. I think they are. I definitely think those are Alex's memories. I think that's just the writer's way of undoing this shit. Because honestly, I thought it was unnecessary making Peter Anna's child. It would be better suited to make him Alex's child. It just makes more sense. I mean, if you were going to give her an illegitimate child or something like that, why couldn't it be Griffin? And speaking of, where the hell is Griffin? I wonder if he's still in that Fight Club getting his ass whooped. I don't know. But anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about today's episode. I will see y'all all later. Have a great day. Peace.